Na. It's story time! Hey there, you're watching AniMAYtions. So, I decided to make a video on a very important, serious, and delicate topic. So grab a chair and sit down. I'm gonna talk about farts, also commonly known as passing gas, tooting, or intestinal gassing. There's many types of farts, like the silent but deadly, the loud and proud, or the "oh snap, I ate too many bean burritos." Everybody farts, and it's totally natural, but we gotta admit, it's kind of funny, and even the most serious people can let out a chuckle. I remember these chairs we had to sit on in school, and they sometimes made a noise when you push in your chair or move around. Now this was around 4th grade, but I remember I needed to scoot in my chair, and it let out a... Everybody turned in my direction, bursted out laughing. "Guys, I didn't fart, it was just the chair." I tried to explain, but no one was buying it. Even the teacher said, "Chairs don't fart, May," and proceeded laughing. Like, I wasn't that embarrassed because I really didn't fart. It was just a little frustrating because when another kid actually farts and blames it on the chair, no one says anything. Like, this kid sat right next to me, and I clearly heard him fart first, and then he moved his chair. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. "Oh, it was the chair." "Oh, okay, guys. False alarm, guys." What? Now, I also remember a time when this kid named Jack farted. Jack is a rather hot-tempered kind of guy, so when he farted and everyone was laughing, he snapped. "What are you guys laughing at? Everyone farts. Don't tell me you don't fart." Like, everyone was dead silent. I was honestly amazed. This guy one-handedly shut the entire class up. Teachers, take note on this. Jack has a pretty scary reputation, so I wasn't surprised when everyone went quiet. Like this one time, there was a substitute teacher, and he got mad at her for some reason, so he literally destroyed the entire classroom. He flipped over all the tables and chairs. Like, it was so scary, everyone had to evacuate. So I guess destroying the class wasn't enough to blow off his steam, so he climbed over the school fence and ran into the forest, because the school was surrounded by a forest. Well, the coach had to run after him, and apparently he pushed the coach. So yeah, he got suspended, but whatever. Anyways, back to good old fart. I'm pretty sure everyone's farted in class before, whether that be a small one or a loud one and a nasty one, and I was no exception. Here's the setting. It was the 2nd grade, and a spelling bee was taking place in the class. Everyone was standing next to each other when all of a sudden, everyone busted out laughing. They looked around trying to find out who did it. You want to know my secret on how to avoid being caught farting? It's quite easy. All you have to do is sign up for a free book where I explain the many tactics I use to secretly fart and get away with it. Limited supply left, get it while it lasts. Nah, I'm joking. I just laughed it off with everyone else so no one expected I farted. So yeah. The class started thinking the teacher farted because she looked really mad and she didn't giggle or anything. Oh boy, only if they knew, am I right? Now, another incident took place at a friend's house, and it was so embarrassing. I was trying to show my friend and the other kids who were there my amazing talent, right? So I could flip my legs over my head, something like this, ta-da! Yeah, well, I was trying to do that, but a fart slipped out. I know, that was so stupid of me. Like, what was I thinking? I wish I could go back in time and slap myself. It was so embarrassing. My friend was telling everybody about me farting, and it wasn't okay, because if anyone's gonna talk about me farting, it's me. So before she tells the rest of the world, I'm gonna tell the whole world first. Yeah, which is why I'm making this video. Well, my friend's mom told my mom about me farting, and well, my mom got out the belt. One does not simply fart in public. I am so ashamed of you. Such an embarrassment. I must teach you a lesson. She didn't actually pull out the belt, but like she did say I should be ashamed of myself. And trust me, I was. From that day onward, I didn't do my amazing flipping trick anymore. In fact, I'm too scared to even do yoga, because I'm pretty sure what I did is a yoga pose called like the roly-poly or something, I don't know. Well, one last story to wrap things up. I went over to my best friend's house, and her grandma made us beans. And you know what happens when you eat too many beans, right? You know the saying, beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. How about beans, beans? They're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Yeah, well, that's exactly what happened. At this point, I was in her room, and her brother was there too. We were just casually talking, then... Whoa, who farted? Everyone denied it, including myself. So her brother comes up with a brilliant, absolutely genius plan to find the culprit. It was the smartest thing I've ever heard. Like, note, I'm being sarcastic. How about we smell each other's butt, and whoever farted should have a stinking butt? Okay, I just want to say, I might have been 5 years old at the time, but I wasn't stupid enough to put my face in someone else's butt. Unfortunately, my friend and her brother weren't so clever and decided to smell mine first. I'm pretty sure they regretted it too, cause I was the one who farted. Yeah. Disclaimer, these were all old stories. I don't fart anymore, okay? After all these farting disasters, I successfully mastered the art of holding in farts. So yeah, I don't fart anymore, so don't expect any more fart stories, okay? Okay, that's it, and thank you all so much for watching my first video on farts. I had a great time recalling these memories. Well, not really, because it was super embarrassing, but whatever. If you like what you see, I recommend clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you'll be notified when another animation comes out. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. Well, bye!